I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off we go. Okay, off we go.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
One more! Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Dazzle! Stardust!
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
I'm only getting near
Here I come!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished! This could be useful. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's... located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Again, Mega Ray! By the power of
Take
water!
this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Mega
Start
Ray!
up!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
No escape!
Here I go! It's over!
Here I come! Lightning
By the
thrust!
power of water! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost!
Lightning thrust!
And it's
Mirage! Take
Mega
this!
Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
I never miss! This is it!
We managed to pull through. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm only getting
Lightning
started!
thrust! Take this!
Hey, one
Be
more!
still!
That puppy is
Mega
driving
Ray!
me mad!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
Start up!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's over! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload! Here!
Take this!
Flame of fury!
Be still!
Burning strike!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Come Set them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak. Flaming thrust! Here I come! Don't go charging off like that! You're mine! Guess we gotta roll with it. Take it! See ya! Flaming thrust! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this!
Hear me!
Take this!
I'm ready!
You played wrong fight! These are all you,
I
Xion!
never miss! This is
Still
it!
got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Be still. Heaven's door.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Swallow blade. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Through. You're mine! Be still! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! It's over!
Flame of fury! Burning
It's over! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
I still got a ways to go.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do. Come and face me! We turned the tables on them.
There are insects that stay on the ground.
You're finished! What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Pathetic!
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy?
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Be still! Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing.
Focus on the... Stay away from the toxins!
Swallow blade! Not today!
See ya!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine! It's over! Start up! Here I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on weak.
Mirage!
thrust! It's over! That is coming! Trust cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
I'm out!
You're mine! Shield! Talon, you're mine!
You're finished! Mirage!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Escape! Here I come! Lightning thrust!
I'm on it! That is coming! Talon storm!
Dazzle!
What was I thinking?
Take this! It's open!
I'm
Take
on
this!
Slice!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Talon storm!
I'm not done! Mirage! Slash! You're mine! Be still! Here I come!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones, they're hardly worth our time.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Be still! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight. Lightning! This one's gonna be tough. Severing Wind! You're mine! Take this! Don't go charging off like that! Talon Storm! Ignite! Cannon!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Be still! Take this! Slash! Lightning Thrust! Talon!
Gemini Aqua!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow Blade! Wind!
Talon Storm!
Here I come! It's over!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! It's over!
I'll run you
You're
through!
mine!
See ya!
Wind!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Do it! Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid? I'll take you all on!
I'm not done!
Run you through!
You're
See ya!
mine! You're
Talon
finished!
Storm!
Severing Wind!
Cannon!
You're mine!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Take
Dragon
this!
shot!
Here I come! Wind! Take this! You're finished!
See ya!
Strike!
Do it!
Storm! Touch cannon!
This one's mine! Gemini Aqua!
Severing Wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
No escape!
Steering
This one's all mine!
See ya!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Ignite! No escape! Severing Wind!
I'm on it!
Burning Strike!
Take Talon!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
Whoa! Take a look at that.
Bad feeling about this.
Wind!
Dragon shot!
Here, let me help. Your wings won't save you from me.
See ya!
Take it. I'm only getting...
Got fired!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're on! All yours!
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come!
Wind!
I'll run you through!
Stardust!
See ya!
Take this!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
finished!
Touch cannon!
Reload! I'm out.
Wind!
I'm all... I was overconfident.
Shield!
You're mine!
Dragon shot!
Here I come! You're finished!
One final push!
Right.
Give... All we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Go!
Severing wind! Take this one! All mine! Eat dirt!
There! One more! Let the marksman handle
Here I come!
I never miss!
It's over! Be still! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Severing wind! I'll run you through! You're mine! You're finished! Touch cannon! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Severing wind! Touch cannon!
That was almost too easy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine! It's over! Severing wind! You're mine! Take this! Touch cannon!
Reload!
Wind!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Back into the
I'm on it! Here I come! This one's all mine! Talent Storm! Mirage! Touch
Do it!
You're finished! Not today! Here I come! I'm on it! Wind!
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Take this!
How's
this? See ya! Take this!
Talent
Wind!
Do it!
Here I come!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Wind! Talent! Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
Mine. Here I come! Severing wind! Take this! I'm on it! Take that! Talon Storm! Cannon! How's this? Had it coming! Talon Storm! Cannon! Severing wind! Stardust! You're mine! How's this? Had it coming! Talon Storm! Take this! Dragon shot! Burn! How's this? Next!
These little ones are hardly
Take this!
Less talking, more pummeling.
a hard-won victory.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Bad feeling about this.
Sit still! Mirage! And Talon Storm! Here I come! Burning! Mirage!
Here's a
Take that!
healing!
Run you through! It's your targeting shield! Wind! Mirage! You're finished! Had it coming! Talon! I want to feel your hair. You... Don't go charging off like that! Take this! Swallow blade! Take aim and... blast it out of the sky! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
You got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Power of water!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms,